What's up, everyone? I'm the Panda Photographer. If you're new to this channel, I am a photographer, a documentarian. I do have press passes from different cities like New York, Chicago, Wisconsin, Oregon State, and California. And I've been traveling since the pandemic, and I'm a houseless documentarian photographer. I'm also a YouTuber, but I want to do a quick overview and assessment on all of the Sunway products that Sunwayfoto sent me other than this one. So with that said, everyone, disclaimer, I'm not officially sponsored by Sunwayfoto, okay? Sunwayfoto and I just share a love relationship about products. If you understand that as a photographer, a videographer, or someone who's a documentarian, keep in mind, also, if you're a biker, you're a hiker, you may want to check some of these products out because some of these products may help you in the long term, like these LED lights and this clamp here. But with that said, everyone, I'm going to give this video a few minutes before I start. And I want to also make another disclaimer. I am not getting paid and no money was exchanged to make these reviews or these assessments on these products. They were exchanged to me for free, just in review. So Elaine, thank you so much for sending these products out, and thank you to the Instagram Sunwayfoto media team. So Sunwayfoto does have their own YouTube channel. If you click in Sunwayfoto, and I think it's 3176, I believe, it should pop up. But yeah, that's their YouTube channel. But I'm the Panda Photographer, everybody, and let's talk about some of the Sunwayfoto products quickly here. So I'm using my phone battery banks as weights. So just a disclaimer. But other than that, please do subscribe, like, and share it if you enjoyed this video and this assessment. If you're a photographer, a videographer, a documentarian, a filmmaker, amateur filmmaker like I am, you may want to buy some of these parts because they're very useful and I like the quality. So first and foremost, let's start with the oldest of the oldest. This here is a universal DPL07. They do have a 08 as well. They do sell it. They do sell this one still on the website as well, but they probably would send you a 08 anyway. But this is the L bracket that I use for my Sonys. I use it for the Nikon, and I use it also for my Canon, as you can see. This is my Canon 7D that I jailbroke and only use Magic Lantern RAW to shoot video on. I do take photos from time to time with this, but also I just wanted to show you the build quality on this. It's just like I had this about what? This is the first thing I brought from Sunwayfoto about 2 years ago, and I do have an extra one on my other camera, but yeah, it has bubble levers. The levels on one side, the bottom here. This is called a QD lock system. If you have a camera strap that has a QD lock, this is very useful, by the way. You have also, on this side, you have also a meter, but right now I have the CQC01 attachment plate. So when I want to like shoot video or when I'm on scene, on location, sorry, which way this goes? This locks in if I have this on a camera bag. So this is useful. So this is the CQC camera strap, and it's a quick release as well. I put this on my camera bags, I put this on my hiking bag, and it comes with two different types of nozzle threads. One is short, which is the black. This one is short, and the silver one is a long one, just in case you have a thicker backpack with a thicker strap. Yeah, that's what the silver one is for. But normally, I have used this recently on a New York City event called Japan Day here in New York City, if you didn't see that live stream. So it's very useful. And as you can see, like, this is why I have this on here, for that particular reason. So if I, like I said, if I wanted to like use it really quickly, or is it this way? I thought I had the rotation correctly. No, it's this way. See? Yep. Boom. Press down to release. That's how easy it is. Sorry for my my incompetency today. I'm just going through a lot right now. Had a bad dream this morning. Yeah. And it's about someone I really, really love and care about. So I'm really kind of distracted about it. But anyway, friends. So let's move on to the second oldest thing that Sunwayfoto sent me. This is the PCP-06 smartphone mount. Now it's folded, which is pretty cool because this can fold in your backpack, and this is why I have it in this particular fashion. So you can see that how it can fold, but like once I turn that nozzle, and I still love this because it's like you can feel the tension, and that's brilliant. And you can just like whoop, put your phone and this little bracket here, and you can use this on, let's say you want to do a podcast or you want to do extra video recording from your iPhone, but you're using your DSLR cameras. You can set this up on a monopod and put your iPhone or your smartphone or your Android phone onto this and do a second backup recording. So yeah, useful. And not only that, it also stands. Let me show you that. It stands perfectly level each and every time. Now keep in mind, when you loosen this tension, you can swerve it too, as you can see, and you can tighten it. So let's say you want a portrait shot, you can do that. Landscape shot, you can do that. Portrait shot, if you do that. Or let's say you just want to loosen it up and you just want to do something creative with this, which I don't recommend because the tension and you can feel the drag is really stiff. But with that said, it stands up on its own. It's very useful. It's very reliable. I use it from time to time still, to this day. Still use it from time to time. So keep it with a grain of salt, everybody. I use this for backups when I want to do extra recording on other devices. So let's talk about the next thing that I received from Sunwayfoto. And it's this masterpiece. This is a professional cinema smartphone, universal smartphone video cage. It can fit any smartphone on the market today, and it's brilliant. You can hold it like this, get the shot that you need. You can use anamorphic lenses if you have an adapter or some type of mod if you want to, but I would want Sunwayfoto to make an adapter to use anamorphic lenses, because anamorphic lenses is the way to go when you're going to shoot video or music videos on your smartphone. So, but this cage, it's so brilliant, but keep a warning. This is a winter warning. If you're going to use this in the winter, you better use some very good gloves, because this is not only a video cage. This is some listen, the quality, aluminum arrow, this thing just gets cold to the touch in the winter. It's unbearable. You can't even use it. And that's not a bad thing. That's a good thing, because Sunwayfoto stands by what products and the material they say they use. Unlike some other brands that I have been using lately, that I was saying this is not alloy aluminum. This is not. But this here, friends, is some unique brilliance. I like it. I like how it looks. I like how it functions. I like how it has hot shoes on 1, 2, and 3 on both sides, so you can use the hot shoe. But also, here's a bonus. Let me show you something that I did in a video just yesterday, and let me just grab it really quickly to demonstrate, so you guys have a better understanding why I love this video cage. And it doesn't stop you for doing what you need to do when you want to continuously record video. So I'm going to demonstrate something here, friends. So give me a second here. So here is a USB Type-C to USB power brick, right? Boom. I can slide the cable through the handle and not block even the iPhone. Yeah, doesn't block the iPhone or the Android devices, and still charge my device without even moving that handle or disassemble the handle. So that is what I'm talking about. People that pay attention to what they built and what they want for us videographers, us filmmakers, or mobile filmmakers. And as you can see, it's charging. So I like how it gives me that flexibility to stick the cable through and gives me extra room, no problem. So I just wanted to demonstrate that as well, so you guys have a good sense. Has a lot of 1/4-20 threads all over the place. You can literally mount a whole bunch of things to this thing. Even in the back, there's 1/4-20 threads. It's insane. Like, this thing is in my opinion, this is probably one of the best smartphone professional cinema rig cages I have used in a while. So take it with a grain of salt. So next thing they have sent to me was the FL16 video light. Now, I just don't use it as a video light. I use this as a light to light something up in the dark. I use this on my wagon when I want to transport, when I'm in the streets using the bike lane. I use this light for video projects as well. I use this light on the bike. You can use this light on your helmet if you're hiking in the caves or tunnels, if you have the mount for it. It comes with a 1/20 thread. Excuse me for burping. But yeah, and I've been beating the hell out of this one for quite some time now. As you can see, the quality outside looks like, oh, what happened? Like, well, that's what happens when you have something for quite some time and you want to do a rugged test. And I did a rugged test where I threw it all over the concrete floor, and it still survived. And this thing is dropped in water. It is waterproof, by the way, because the Type-C port is in the back with the rubber grommet in the back. So make sure that when you do finish using the USB port, put the rubber grommet back in place so it protects the Type-C port for getting water damage. So it is the FL16 video light, and it's very powerful. And I only use it at 5%, so take that with a grain of salt. The next thing I want to actually talk about is this, which I quite never got a chance to use as much as I would like to. This is the this is a PC03 tablet or laptop mount. So let's say you had a laptop that's under 13 inches or under 14 inches. You can literally use it. So it does expand. And what happens next is you just turn this knob to expand it as much as you want. Well, not as much as you want. There is a limit, but I'm just going to show you in real time. So thank you for joining, everyone. Just showing you some Sunwayfoto products that they have sent me for. And there's a limit right there. You could probably, you see how extended that is? You see how extended that is? You could probably fit up a 14-inch laptop in here. Yeah. So with that said, this is, I haven't quite used this yet because my laptop is literally too big for this. But like I said, you can use this for tablets. You can use this for smaller laptops under 14 inches. If you're doing a podcast or you're monitoring chats through another device, this is useful. I recommend it. And Sunwayfoto sent this out, but I never got the chance to use it the way I wanted to. I did use it with my other smartphone when I had a different cage on this. Or I did use it with this cage, but it's not ideal because it slips. So with that said, everyone, you just tighten the tension in the back. And boom. So with that said, everyone, this is the CC02 Super Clamp. Now this is what I mostly have you guys on when I'm on the wagon and I'm pushing the wagon through the streets using the bike lanes. Yeah, because you see I got a different type of brand quick release on here. But yeah. And this is why I don't like this quick release, because the rubber is coming off, like the pattern is coming off. It's so poorly designed. Yeah. But like I said, I also got a Sunwayfoto HB03, small miniature ball head, for the smartphone. So you guys are mostly on this, on the wagon, and I can mount a LED light or some type of device on that. And you can see how the super clamp is useful, and you can clamp it down on anything, and it has been useful in a lot of cases. I can literally take this off if I want to get a live stream somewhere. I can post you guys high up on a pole somewhere. Yes, that's possible. This is why I like the super clamp, because it's universal. It's a versatile tool. It can be used for any situation. Putting an LED light like this combination here with the Sunwayfoto FL70 RGB light. See, I can, like, if I want to light up my room and put it high up in the corner, I can mount something, or yeah, multiple ways to use this. So the super clamp has become very useful, and I do recommend it for anything, I mean anything, like anything. So the next item is the Sunwayfoto FL70 RGB light. You guys know I use this all the time on my wagon, doing lighting for videos, product reviews. It has become a very useful tool, and as you can see, the wear and tear on it is just like, ooh, look at that. Not bad. Had it for what, 3 months now? Not bad. It's becoming useful. Yes, I have Velcro on it because I use it on my wagon, so when I need to take it off my wagon, I can use it, but it has so many different modes up to, like, I think I is the last mode. Different types of mode. It's RGB colored. It is temperature colored as well, Kelvin temperature, just like the FL16 is not RGB, but it's Kelvin temperature. So keep that in mind. Yeah, it's a very useful tool, easy to work, easy to, you know, to get the decibels or the percentage that you want for lighting up your subject or lighting up what you need to use it for. But quality wise, yes, still takes a beating. Charging wise, very good. It takes about 2 hours to charge, 2.5 hours if you're down at 10%. But I never charge it less than when I have it at 50. Once I get at 50%, I just charge it. And once I charge it and see 100%, I take it out, leave it. I don't have to charge it for a couple of days. So very useful. Battery life is very useful. The next one is actually the oldest, is probably this one too. This is the, what is this? The Sunwayfoto, oh man. The leg covers for the tripod. Yeah, this is incredible. Like, I have 3 of these for each leg, but the quality is really good. Yes, this has been out on the range for the last, what, 2 years since I got them? Yes, I had these since 2020. Yeah, I think I had these since 2020, since I got that tripod, which is my Art Size carbon fiber tripod. Yeah, and I never actually never regret buying this, because I really wanted something. Actually, I really wanted something. No, did I get these? No, sorry, mistaken. I got these a year later for them when I ordered them on B&H. No, I ordered them on Amazon. But it doesn't matter where I order them. It's just that the quality is just darn good. The Velcro just lasts forever. It's still strong. Let me show you how strong it is. It's very strong. Oh. Yeah, it's still strong after that long. And I recommend it if you're like a landscape photographer or a wildlife photographer. Yeah, this is useful because this gives you actually a little padding on the shoulders. Even though we have carbon fiber, most landscape and astrophotographers like myself and all, we have carbon fiber tripods. We don't do aluminum unless we have to. But, like, you know, this just gives you a little bit of extra comfort over your shoulder. So yeah, and easy to carry. So wow, what's going on over there? Anyway, friends. As I said, this is the CQC01, the quick release. You guys seen the HB03 ball head? Now, what I'm going to show you, let me just put these to the side here. Move these a little away. Recently, I just got this. This is the DT01R with the DPG 80DRL plate, which is Arc Swiss compatible, and I showed you guys how easy this can function. So I'm gonna just loosen this up, and then, well, maybe I can't do it without a tripod, but very good two-way ball head. This is a two-way ball head, not a fluid head, but I called it a fluid head because it's so smooth on the fluid. But anyway, the construction build is very nice. I've been using it quite often with the smartphone mounted like this. Yeah, overkill. You probably would say, yeah, like, well, damn, man, and that looks sexy, but that shit looks overkill, friend. But yeah, it is overkill, friend. But like, hey, you gotta show off the Sunwayfoto products, friend. Let people know, yeah, all Sunwayfoto products. Other than this, all Sunwayfoto products. So like, wow, yeah, I want to show other photographers and videographers what kind of gear I'm using. Yeah, it might be overkill, but it's worth being overkill. But it's also about being professional too. And I like these pieces of hardware. But the DT03 are nice two-way fluid head. If you're doing real estate, astrophotography, landscape, and yeah, in some cases, yeah, you can use a two-way. If you're doing like a cityscape, you want to get architecture, yeah, this is a very good two-way ball head, and the build quality is exceptional. Keep in mind, these have clip locks, so if you want to make adjustments, yeah. As you can see, easy. You can disassemble as well. It comes with all the tools, all the necessary tools to disassemble, other than this big one here. That's a big one. But yes, very good two-way ball head so far. And this one here, wait. Let's just try to organize this really quickly here. I like perfection sometimes, you know? It's not bad access for that. But anyway, this is the T1C30N carbon fiber mini tripod. And I want you guys to keep in mind that this one here, in particular, has two threads, a 3/8 and a quarter. Quarter? What do you mean? I don't see a quarter. Well, if you just push this down when you need, let's say you had, this is 3/8. Okay, for instance, you see this? This is the PC03. Watch what happens. Push down and thread. Magic, right? Ooh, that's magic. Now I can use my tablet and like monitor chats and actually get extension on that. If I wanted more, or if I want a little bit more, go higher. I know it's overkill, but you guys get the point, right? But this is carbon fiber. I like the tension, I like the release, so I can adjust it the way I want. You see how like it can just clicks, clicks, clicks. Easy, simple, but very nice, light, portable, mini carbon fiber tripod. I recommend even loggers and YouTuber loggers. I recommend buying a carbon fiber mini tripod legs, especially from this Sunwayfoto. This is, like I said, this is a T1C30N carbon fiber tripod. And yeah, it might be a little pricey at, you know, close to $100, or I think it's $109, but trust me, it's worth it because the build quality is exceptional. Trust me, I have many tripod legs before, and it ended up breaking maybe like weeks down the road or a month down the road. But this one, it's not gonna break because you have control on the quality, and Sunwayfoto guarantees warranty for all their products. So keep that in mind. So next product I want to show you is this quick release that I recently just reviewed and featured. This is the QA60Q. Now, I want to talk to all the filmmakers and videographers with gimbals, I'm talking about professional gimbals, heavy rig gimbals. If you're using small pieces like this, you're out of your freaking mind. Let me explain something, friends. This is the heavy duty QA60G from Sunwayfoto. I never see anything like this. This is how simple it is. Now, again, I'm going to show you on this tripod. I'm using the 3/8 now because this has a 3/8. Oh yeah, by the way, let me show you that mechanism. The spring changes it to 1/4 thread. You see that 1/4 thread there? Boom. All right then. So let me thread this on. And let me thread this on. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's say this was a gimbal setup and you need to release the gimbal to switch cameras. Maybe the Sony camera, maybe the new EV1 is overheated and you had it all rigged up and you had to release it. You know how easy it is to release? Just like that. That's how easy it is to release your rig. All you have to do is turn this nozzle. Place this down, hold it down, lock, boom. Again, easy. This is what I've been waiting for a long time. Someone to build a much bigger, but lighter, but quality quick release for gimbals and heavy rig gimbals. This supports up to 33 pounds. Keep that in mind. So when I did the initial unboxing, the box had an error. It said supports up to, what was it, 229 grams, I believe. That's not accurate. Let me tighten this down. Make sure all this is tightened down. Perfect. Release. Now you get tools in the box for the Allen keys, and you want to replace the 1/4 thread with a 3/8. But other than that, this is how easy it is to really use this particular equipment from Sunwayfoto. Tighten this and release and boom. But anyway, easy. Lock. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, what did not show you? Yeah, that's pretty much it, everybody. With that said, everyone, thank you for watching. I appreciate your time and your efforts for coming out today and watching all the Sunwayfoto products. But keep in mind, I did buy this with my own money. Keep that in mind. So with that said, everyone, most of this, 98% of this Sunwayfoto sent out to me, and I want to say thank you to Sunwayfoto for sending all this lovely products. But what is Sunwayfoto going to send me next that's going to excite you? And I think it's time for another, I think it's time for some light painting, and I think I need another video light. And I want to do light painting with this one, but it's not a wand, and I think it's time for a wand. And I think if Sunwayfoto is up to it, they send me a wand, a RGB. What is it? 120 RGB LED light they have, but who knows what they might want to actually send me next. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understand that I use these products, and I think it's very good products. And I'm not saying that because Sunwayfoto is sending me free products. It's that they attracted me to a lot of their products, like this one, which is pretty cool. I really like this one because it was really useful for my phones. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for taking the time out to view all the Sunwayfoto products. I'm going to have, later on, I'm going to try to put all the information down in the description below to every last one of them. But if you use my promo code as your first time at Sunwayfoto website, which Sunwayfoto link is down in the description below. If you use my promo code, the Panda Photo, you get 5% off on your first purchase at Sunwayfoto. So make sure you rack it up. Other than that, thank you everyone for watching, and as a photographer, videographer, yeah, I'm sorry that this video is a little bit longer than normal, but I just want to make sure that I went through all of the gear that I have for Sunwayfoto so far. But this quick release, I mean, this super clamp is by far the most interesting and most powerful thing I ever used, especially this QA60G. Very useful, and I think videographers and filmmakers should grab this fast before they sell out, because right now it's priced at what, $60? I'm like, no. Like, that's an incredible deal. Like, yeah, that's an incredible deal for something like this, because something like this cost me about almost $40. For extra 20, I could just get a better quality quick release. So with that said, everyone, thank you for watching, taking the time out. You guys want to support the channel, join my Patreon. But with that said, eat, sleep, photography, videography, to repeat. And I see you guys in the next one. I hope this was not... Hold on one second. I hope I got all that in frame, because it seemed like I didn't get all that in frame. Did my ball head just shift? Yeah, maybe I should have put it out here. I don't know, guys. I like to nitpick on my videos, so don't mind me. I nitpick on my videos. But with that said, everyone, thank you for watching. See ya.